This video is going to show you how to make the median for your statistics project. So we want to get the median. If you need to know how to get the mean, there's another video that shows you how to do that. So for this project, you will need the data on your spreadsheet. So pull up your Google Sheets and make sure that your data is sorted by your population. So I have my adults first, and then I have my kids on this one. So for the median, I'm going to show you the formula way on how to get it. And so for this, I need to know, to get the median of my adults, I need to know what my first cell is. And if you'll notice, my first cell for adults is D2, as evidenced here. And then my last cell for adults is right here, which is D98. So I'm going to up here kind of go ahead and make note of this, and this will help you with calculating all the other ones. In fact, it'll help you calculating the mean as well. So D2 to D98 are mine. Yours might be column E, yours might be column C. It really depends on what it is, but find your numerical data, the data that has numbers, click on the very first one of your first population. It'll tell you what the cell is, and then scroll down to your last one for that particular population, and it'll tell you what it is. And then I'm going to do my other population, which would be D99 all the way down to D203. And so I'm going to make note of that here, D99 to D203. Pause the video and go through and do that. That's going to help you with the next step. Okay, so now to get the median, we have a formula. And I'm going to write the formula over here so that you can see it. You're going to put the equal sign in, and you're going to type in median, and then you're going to open parentheses, and that's going to help you with your values, okay? So I'm going to put it over here. So I wanted you to put it here so you can see it. So you're going to type in equal sign. Oh, that didn't help. Sorry about that, guys. If you get this is an error. I'll just do it right here. All right, so we're going to type in equal sign median, M-E-D-I-A-N. Make sure you're spelling it correctly, M-E-D-I-A-N. And then we're going to open parentheses. And because we want the median of the adults, we're going to use the D2 and then put in the colon, which is the shift. You have to use the shift button to get the colon. The colon is the dot, not the dot, comma. It's the dot. D2 to D98. Now, if you do it correctly, when you hit enter, you should have a numerical value. Now, 0 is a numerical value, and for me, my median was 0 for my adults. If you get something like what you saw before, like valid or invalid or something like that, there are a couple of things that could go wrong. One, if you have like 0 days, that's going to affect it. It has to be numbers so that you can go back and make sure every single one of these are just a number and not a word attached to it. Another issue that you might have, you may have accidentally put D1 and you use this. Another issue that you may have is you might have picked the wrong cells. You might have chosen D like I did, but yours is actually on E. So just make sure, check those. If you're having trouble on that, you can ask me and I'll be glad to help you. So again, the median for that is equal sign median, open parentheses, and then you're going to put your first value, which is D2, and your last value, which is your, for me, was D98. And I'm going to do the same thing for my kids. So I'm going to do the same thing. Median, equal sign median, open parentheses, and this time I'm doing my cells D99 to D203. And that's how you get the median. And so my median for my adults is 0, and my median for kids is 1. And then I'm going to go put that in here, 0 and 1. All right, I hope this video helps you on finding the median. The next video will be on mode.